Here it is, the Sailor Moon manga back in US stores. And this is a video review of Volume 1. Now, I never got to read the original mangas when I was younger. I don't know why, I just never did. But I'm glad now that they're back out. And, with this whole Sailor Moon revival going on, it's a really great thing. And believe it or not, I got this in Volume 2, which I'll do a review of as well, from my Walmart. Which is kind of shocking since they rarely have mangas in their store. I have to give this maybe a 3 out of 5. Now don't attack me. I'll explain. Overall, it's a really nice look to it, but Guardian of Beauty and Justice, and then later on she calls herself the Soldier of Love and Justice. And also they have kept in here the Japanese honorifics. And see right there. Probably can't see that. The Soldier, Guardian of Love and Justice. And by the Japanese honorifics, I mean them calling themselves like Luna here, calling her Usagi-chan. Now, most Americans don't go up and say Ami-chan, or, when you're calling your friend, you don't say Chan, Kun, San. But for some reason, they were left in this translation of it. And I don't get why. This story has the first 4 Sailor Soldiers coming together, or in here as they're called, Sailor Guardians. So you've got Sailor Moon, Sailor Mercury, Sailor Mars, and Sailor Jupiter coming into play here. And as they come along, they learn more and more about this mysterious force that's plaguing Tokyo. Now, from what I read, there are, like I said, there are inconsistencies and, blah, blah, blah. But overall, it's not that hard to read. I mean, yeah, you have to remember not to say, the honorifics, but, you don't have to read them. You could be like, Usagi transform into Sailor Moon. That's pretty much what I did when I read these. I just took out the honorifics, and some of it's kind of stupid. At one point, they're calling Luna Kitty-chan. And, I don't get why Kitty, or, right here, oh, Crescent Bald Spot Chan. Really? Yeah, that's just a little, I don't know why, but you would have thought that this Kondasha, comics would have made a little better translation. I mean, overall, it's a good translation, but the fact that they left in the honorifics really, really doesn't help matters much. And, I'm glad they, from what I heard and from everything around, they overall kept the Japanese names, and some of the attacks were mostly left undone. So, meaning they were back to the original and kept that way. But here, Sailor Mars's attack is not called Akio Taisan, which means evil spirits be gone. She says when she's first appears, she says, evil spirit be exorcised, or something like that. I don't. Yeah, here it is. Evil spirit be exorcised. Um, yeah. Okay. We'll go with that one. Overall, like I said, it's pretty good, and if you pick it up, I would recommend picking it up because, with the Sailor Moon revival going on, it's perfect. And if you can get past the honorifics, awkward dialogue, and stuff, it's a very good manga to read. I liked it, and I hope that they get better, and I want to get them all.